Hey everyone, welcome back to some more 15-minute builds in Minecraft. This is going to be a more relaxed video than some of the other ones. And I wanted to start off by showing you that I have finished the Stronghold castle and island. And I did do a little exploring, and you can see that map room, so we're going to tour that really quickly. But the island has grown in all its grass, it's all finished. Drowned spawn like crazy, but hey, what can you do? The port's finished, and have our little castle here. This isn't fully decorated. Let's check this room first. This isn't fully decorated yet, but I keep hearing mobs. Must be going crazy. This room isn't fully decorated yet. Well, all this castle isn't fully decorated yet, but this room is the one I have put the most work into. So this is a giant meeting room. And I did go through the effort to at least create the right side of maps. So we do have the entire world map now filled in. So we have all of our kingdoms, all visible, everything like that. And basically my goal here is to so there's 12 chairs here. 6 kingdoms we've created so far. 6 more chairs yet to be founded. There, okay, there's a llama upstairs. And then okay, so this chair is for the keeper of the stronghold, and that's what these flags are here for, and that's what we have the flag outside. If we go look and check that out again, it's supposed to be like a really tattered flag, so we wanted to keep that look of like the stronghold being like a little battered. I didn't do so good job. It looks really built up and nice on the top, but it's what I had to do. So let's go to the top. Check this out, and this is probably my favorite part of this castle, is this upper portion with like a little garden area. I know it's not the greatest, but I feel like it's pretty relaxing. You can get a nice view of basically everything in the area. None of the other kingdoms are visible from this spot, so it's a little unfortunate. But it's at least a nice view of the ocean, so that's something. And then we have this little... See, I originally thought I was just going to have a railing going all the way around. Or whatever these... I think they're called, like, turrets or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I thought I was going to have a lot of those going around the entire castle. But I decided instead to have this little, like, this little room here. And it's just, like, a room for beds. I'd probably put a chest here. Oh, I just didn't have the wood to do it, so... Just left it like that. But it's just a nice little room. I guess it's nice that it's separate from the rest of the castle. But anyway, let's go up to the tower, because that's where we can get the best view. And oh yeah, there's tons of drowned all around. And yep, another nice view. And all these windows are busted out too. Don't fall out of this one. That would not be good. And alright, so we're gonna go down to the stronghold. And I'm not sure what I want to build this episode. I think we're gonna get there. Obviously I'll cut to when we start building stuff. But I am gonna keep recording because I am really afraid that... Okay, so every time... It happened again today. I don't know if this happens to anyone who plays Bedrock a lot, but the number of times that I fall through the world when I go to the nether, it scares me enough to where I've considered just using the boat to get back from the stronghold, but it's a lot less convenient than just using the nether portal to get back. So we're gonna put our trust in the nether portal this time. Oh, okay, this is what I love about Minecraft World Generation. I did see some really cool stuff while I was traversing the world. Oh, thank goodness we didn't fall through the world. It happens more times, but it always happens when I'm not recording. But thankfully I can always go to backups. And I forgot what I was talking about. Isn't that unfortunate? Anyway, something else, I guess... Something that I did want to talk about today, though, is how I miss the old era of YouTube. Do you like, So, one of my favorite YouTubers when I was younger was Captain Sparkles. I guess he still is kind of one of my favorite YouTubers. And, you know, I miss that era of YouTube where it was just, like, you and the creator. no fault of the creators to take sponsors at all, but sometimes it just feels like they sold out just a little bit, a little bit, and I don't blame them, but just a nitpick, just a nitpick. But what I also liked about that, mostly what I miss about that era, is how like there was just a bunch of creators that just like played a bunch of random games together. So like I don't know if you watch like Sea Nanners, because I used to watch them a lot. And I mean Sea Nanners, Captain Sparkles, I think a few other creators. They would used to play games together like Gary's Mod Prop Hunt, and I would literally live for that. I would be watching that every day that they posted new episodes. There's tons of compilations of like Sea Nanners. There's probably like at least four like 3 to 5 hour compilations of Sea Nanner's Prop Hunt. Like, I mean, I probably watched all of those. I went on like a robotics trip when I was younger, and I definitely had videos like that downloaded to my computer so that I could watch them offline if I was bored. uh, I just had to do that. Okay, I'm gonna stop dilly dallying. When I get to doing something that we want to build, I'll be back with you. Okay, so I'm checking my project ideas and project task book, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not sure that there's anything I want to do here. So here's a 15-minute impromptu tour instead. We're just gonna tour everything that we've built so far, because I feel like it's been a while, honestly, and we've built a lot of things. And honestly, said that word too much. That video that I put out was a while ago, and it wasn't that good. So I think I also unlisted it. That I wasn't that proud of it. So let's get the grand tour. Let's do it again. So this is, I think I mentioned probably before, but really I like to build my Minecraft buildings in scale. I want my buildings to feel like they wouldn't feel out of place in a Minecraft world. I mean, I guess they feel a little out of place, but like like the giant tower over there, that's my mob farm. Feels a little out of place, but this is a giant village. That's what it feels like. And I'll probably, hopefully I can pull up a clip, but I can show you what the village used to look like. It's like way, way smaller. Like, oh, this is a lot bigger than what it spawned as. And we got another village south of us there, but that village isn't really that impressive. I really just lit it up, and I was trying to work on it because, well, because it's a really chunk arid village. Actually, okay, so there's a desert village, and that's where my neighbors are working on. That's their village. And there's a village near that that shouldn't exist. It is very chunk errored, and when I generated a creative copy of this world so I could like compare what I've built to what it is now. Obviously, don't look for structures to make the game fun. Just want to compare how big the villages have gotten. And well, that village just shouldn't exist. It's really chunk errored. I don't know if I can. Hopefully, I can show that one too because it's really funny how it looks. Anyway, let's take the minecart ride. So, I guess I should explain. So the main structures I built here, I not that lighthouse. I would like to probably change out at some point, but I guess I'm also a believer in like structures that I build should stay in place even if I don't really like them because it's just their history. I think this world started. This is before the 1.20 update, so I think that was about a year ago. So I mean, this world isn't that old. But, I mean, it's not bad. This is still pretty long running survival world. But anyway, so we have a castle. There's a clock tower. The original clock tower I did demolish and replace, but the reason I did that was because it was only facing on two sides, and I would preferred it to be on all four. So looks a little bit better that way. We got a house up there, and the library. I guess there isn't that many main structures, and there's like the altar of the gods for lore building, because I think I mentioned last episode, I think it's very helpful to lore build in your Minecraft world. I think it just helps make structures feel more important. And you don't even have to do that necessarily with Minecraft structures. I think it's just helpful when you build your own structures if they have some sort of rhyme or purpose. I don't know why I'm not riding on them. Okay, every once in a while too, like when you use W to move the minecart, like it just stops working on powered rails. It's really frustrating. But anyway, over here we have the farm area. It's really helpful for getting a ton of emeralds. And that's helpful. So that windmill isn't super great looking. It kind of the blades kind of they would not spin. They would not work. They're a little too low, but I can't I don't want to I don't want to raise the whole thing up one. This is going to be so much better when they do the minecart update. Well, hopefully they'll increase the speed of minecarts. That will be amazing. Anyway, one of the great things about them increasing the render distance is that you can actually see that castle all the way over there and its flag. So that's nice. And we're back all the way over here. So this is my friend Andrews. So he originally hosted this world. Oh, that's my kitty. Hi, kitty. So he originally hosted this world, and this is his kingdom, and it hasn't really been touched in a long time. Other than the outer area that I just added, which was we know is the Grand Exchange. His lighthouse I also built. Well, that's why I don't want to really build another lighthouse because I feel like it would be kind of intruding. Also, the most visible structure is not the lighthouse. It is in fact my giant thingy over there, the mob spawner or mob grinder, I should say. But I'm really happy with the Grand Exchange. And okay, so I totally forgot. Okay, because someone mentioned that I should place a bunch of campfires out here, and I'm totally gonna do that at some point. I just oh, I guess we do have the wood for that. I just don't have the some coal. All right, let's play. I guess we could place a couple campfires down. I think it's good to ornament your Minecraft world too. Make sure you place a good amount of ornamentation. One thing I do not care for that much, so yeah, we'll place like 8 campfires. That should be fine. Hopefully no one will. Can you get burned on campfires? Oh, okay. Hopefully no villagers are dumb enough to like step on those. So we'll place like a couple down here, a couple in a row. I know it's not really like feels a little more RuneScapey in here. Okay, so there's a couple of villagers I siphoned. So this snowy villager. Okay, swear I have no idea how snowy villagers managed to spawn in my original village. And okay, and that glitched village. That glitched village is really close to a savannah, so I might actually go fix it up and turn it into a savannah village. Like a proper savannah village, an extension. But I already own so many kingdoms and domains that I'm already kind of too powerful. I'm too powerful in this world. No, I mean I do have netherite armor, and no one else does. So, but I'm also kind of like I play Minecraft a little too much, maybe, but but I enjoy my Minecraft. I just love building stuff. Like I love Legos. Okay, full admission, love Legos. They're really expensive though. So Minecraft for me is like playing with Legos. It's like playing with Legos, except I only have to pay $20, and I don't have to pay like $20 every time I buy a set. I can just pay $20 once, and I can survive. And I like survival to build things because I think a creative if, like I want to still feel like I'm earning things, but I don't want to have to like pay a lot of money. And Minecraft helps me feel that way. And, I wish they did more with villagers. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But I think those campfires will help. If when I get my hands on some more coal, I'll definitely place some more because they definitely make this feel a little more RuneScapey. There's a couple more villagers I can get that I didn't grab. So I think I mentioned we have a jungle village, and we have I don't know sure if they're ever gonna do that update, that experimental update anyway. But in the event that they do, thought I heard a mob. Swear, swear, I swear, swear. I can't lose any of these villagers. They're very important to me. So there's still a jungle villager and a swamp villager I can get over here. The taiga village is still broken. I'm not sure if that bug will ever be patched soon enough, but you know, it is what it is. All right, I'm really sorry for this like nothing episode of like 15-minute builds, 15 minutes, 15-minute whatever we did in this video. If there's things you want to see me build or have like any suggestions for something we should build in the Minecraft world, like leave them. Oh, I guess okay, so something I do want to do is potentially improve the Nether network, but I know that that's kind of boring to watch on screen because it's really just a lot of tunneling and then just filling and placing on minecart rails. It's not that exciting, but it is necessary work. And I guess my plea to you is if you're in a Minecraft world, investing in a Nether network is probably the best thing you can do if you need to walk around areas. Okay, and here's my other plea for reasons why you should invest in villager oriented gameplay. Villages spawn cats near them, and if you have lots of villagers, you'll have lots of cats. So this is your time to generate lots of villagers, increase the villager population, and also at the same time increase the cat population. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next, hopefully more build oriented 15-minute video. Thank you so much for watching.